So, I heard the dumbest argument from, no offense to any of my Christian friends, but from a fucking Christian about why they're not worried about climate change. And their reasoning was that they're not worried about flooding and the ice caps melting and, everything going underwater because God said he wouldn't do that again. That's what the rainbow is to symbolize. And I could not help but just the urge to choke the shit out of this guy. And okay, he didn't say it like that. I'm absolutely mocking the motherfucker, but he was sincere. And that's what scares the fuck out of me about religion and faith, is you will sincerely believe shit that is absolutely batshit crazy. You're telling me an all-powerful, invisible entity that no one has ever seen, ever, invented the entire universe in 7 days, starting with the Earth. And that's why you don't believe that climate change is a threat, because God wouldn't do that. Okay, well, here's an idea for you. Let's say, hypothetically, that your God exists, and he doesn't. And that he said he would never drown the earth in water again. That he would never make it rain 40 days and 40 nights and drown them all out. Which, again, is one of those fucking ridiculous things. It rained for 40 days and it flooded the entire planet. Come on now. Use your goddamn brains for something other than believing in magic. Climate change isn't a threat because God said he wouldn't do it. Okay, good. Let's go with that hypothetically. Now, let's say God's not the one that drowns the fucking planet, stupid. We're the ones doing it. Wasn't in his plan. Seems to be in ours. I mean, you ignore blatant fucking facts like the sea levels have been rising. Not as fast as they predicted, but come on, man. The scientists are having a hard time predicting the rate of sea level rise because of the unpredictable and chaotic events we've caused in our fucking planet's climate systems. We've raised the temperature overall across the entire fucking planet. I mean, Australia is literally on fire. Climate change isn't a fucking threat. But that was seriously his fucking argument, is that God said he would never drown the earth again. Poor earth. I'll never drown you like a fucking puppy that I'm trying to teach it's bad or to murder. Which technically is what God did to most of the population of the planet, if you buy the story. He's mad because they're not doing as he commanded, so he murders most of the population except for one family. So how fucking inbred is the human species then? Certainly go away to explaining all the cases of stuff like autism and Down syndrome and, left-handedness. And simple belief in bullshit. We're bred for it. I mean, every fucking generation has been bred to believe this kind of fucking horseshit. Do you realize there are people that believe the earth is currently only 6,004 years old? There are some people that are so stupid as to believe that the earth is only 2,024 years old. And that's it. They believe the earth is 6,024. That the earth was created 4 years before the year 4000. Because, the earliest human records only date to about back then. Before that, it's just cave drawings and shit. Which this guy also, but we had a long conversation, and by the end of it, I was like, dude, we probably aren't going to be friends, because I'm going to insult every part of your belief structure. His belief is that the cave drawings are early Homo sapiens during that first 4 days after God created everything and started fucking doing shit. That was what we were doing. Basically, baby humans playing and drawing on the walls. I mean, it was a level of stupid that was actually, factually aggravating to put up with for the length of the conversation. And it was only about 10 or 20 minutes long, but I just all of my holy shit, how stupid are you? Climate change isn't a threat, because God said he would never destroy the earth with water again. So don't worry about the sea levels rising, because God gave us the rainbow to remind us that he wouldn't do it. And cave drawings, as a post note, are just practice that early humans were doing before God tossed them off into the garden. I'm gonna have to talk to that guy again. I don't want to, but I kind of want to. It's like finding the sore spot on your leg and you can't stop poking it.